Everyone says you need to spend money on ads to get clients. I decided to test that theory. I gave myself 14 days, zero ad budget, and one AI tool to find and land real paying clients. Day 1. I got ignored by everyone. Day 11 changed everything. No fancy marketing budgets, no professional agency networks. Just a laptop, an internet connection, and an automated system run by an algorithm. This is the exact timeline of how it happened. To win without ads, you cannot hunt clients manually. Scraping websites one by one takes too much time. You need a machine that works while you sleep. That's why on day 2, I set up the core engine. I chose Instantly.ai, a specialized software built purely for automated cold outreach deliverability. Most people make the mistake of using their primary business email to send cold messages. If you do that, algorithms flag your domain as spam, and your business dies before it even starts. Instead, I purchased 3 separate burner domains that looked identical to my brand using slight variations like .co or .net. Inside Instantly, I activated the warm-up protocol. This mimics real human behavior, automatically opening, reading, and responding to emails in the background to build authority with major servers so you land directly in the primary inbox. While the systems warmed up, I needed a target list. If you want to survive without ads, you must target local, high-ticket businesses with a high average customer value. I focused on roofing companies, solar providers, and boutique medical clinics. If my system lands them just one client, the entire service pays for itself, making it an easy decision for them to buy. I exported a list of 300 local businesses that had outdated websites or dead social links. I plugged the data into the machine and the campaign went live. But then, the system hit a brick wall. And between day 3 and day 7, I learned exactly why most automated agencies fail. For 4 straight days, my inbox remained completely empty. 300 highly personalized emails were sent out. 0 bookings. 0 positive replies. When you spend $0 on ads, you rely entirely on the power of your words. And my words were failing. I was sending traditional, long-winded sales pitches, explaining what I did, how smart my AI tool was, and why they should jump on a call. But busy business owners do not care about your artificial intelligence. They only care about their own immediate survival and profitability. By day 8, I was ready to scrap the experiment and write it off as a complete waste of time. Staring at an analytics dashboard with flat lines drains your energy fast. But before throwing in the towel, I forced myself to redesign the pitch from scratch. I stopped selling the solution. I started highlighting a painful, invisible problem they already had. I deleted the paragraphs, cut the sales jargon, and made the message only 2 sentences long. I loaded the new framework into Instantly for the final batch of leads, and that is when everything flipped. The new pitch was simple. I noticed your business missed 3 inbound customer calls yesterday afternoon. If we plug that leak with an automated text-back system, you save the client. Can I send a 60-second video showing how? It wasn't an email asking for a meeting. It was an email offering undeniable proof. Suddenly, positive replies started coming in. But as the leads tracked back, I realized a messy inbox would quickly destroy the pipeline. To keep the data perfectly organized without spending $1, I built a zero-cost infrastructure inside HubSpot. HubSpot allowed me to track every conversation, move hot leads down a pipeline, and see who was ready to close. I've left a link to their free tier in the description below so you can set up your own dashboard. If you want more honest AI business experiments without the fake guru hype, subscribe to Money Signals. With the pipeline organized inside HubSpot, I sent out the customized proof videos to the owners. I didn't use generic slideshows. I recorded a quick screen share of their own business listing, showing them exactly where their money was slipping away every time they missed a call. On day 11, a premium roofing contractor clicked the link, watched the breakdown, and replied with 4 words, "How much is this?" I didn't pitch him a multi-$1,000 complex retainer right away. I kept the barrier to entry low. a simple $500 setup fee to deploy the automation, and a $200 monthly fee to keep the system powered and maintained. He agreed instantly. No hours of negotiation required. By day 13, the invoice was cleared, the back-end system was running, and my ad budget was still sitting at zero. The entire strategy worked because it skipped the noise of the traditional agency model. When you run paid ads, you compete with massive marketing firms that have endless budgets. But when you use hyper-targeted outreach pipelines through automated platforms, you are speaking directly to a specific business owner about their exact pain point. The math behind this model becomes incredibly clean for anyone looking to start. You don't need 1,000 leads or complex software pipelines to make a full-time income. You just need 3 local businesses that value their time enough to pay a premium for systems that work. The $0 client machine isn't about luck. It's about data deliverability and a simple offer. Think about the overhead of a traditional agency. You have to pay for expensive software bundles, graphic designers, and complex funnel builders just to look professional. With this automated model, your cost of goods sold is practically non-existent. You are leveraging your own digital literacy to solve a real bleeding problem for a business owner who doesn't have the time to figure it out themselves. You aren't selling them a luxury or a creative project. You are selling them an automated utility that captures leaked revenue. It is the ultimate asymmetric bet for any new digital creator. Stop looking for a magical secret or a complicated gimmick. Go find a boring, expensive problem and use automated systems to solve it, because that is exactly where the quiet wealth is being built. When you stop chasing flashy internet trends and start fixing real expensive leaks for local business owners, the marketplace rewards you almost immediately. You are providing clear, direct utility instead of selling vague marketing concepts. It is a predictable, repeatable workflow that builds long-term leverage as long as you keep executing. Remember, consistency beats a massive marketing budget every single time. You don't need a genius strategy, you just need execution. Once you establish this infrastructure, you aren't just creating a temporary source of income. You are building an independent digital asset. You no longer have to worry about rising ad costs or unpredictable social media algorithm updates eating into your margins. You control the pipeline, you control the data, and you control your time. I've linked both of the tools I used in the description below to help you build your own pipeline. Subscribe to Money Signals if you want more real-world AI business breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.